Hello and welcome back to another happy, wonderful Wednesgay 1 hour casual recording playthrough of Final Fantasy 15 with Noctis and the party of 3, Ignis and Prompto. So like last time, we spent the entire episode 12 in that dungeon. Now we can speak to Arnea. Episode 13.
You're headed to Lestalem, right? I'll take you there, but no further.
Got it.
So, ready to ship out?
Yes.
You bet. Let's fly.
Hold on tight, boys.
Look at that! A red
The party of 3 has been completed. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday. And whatever time you plan to watch this, I hope everyone does have a wonderful day. For all that time in that dungeon, lots of level up. Now this level 29. Gladio wasn't with us, so they're still at level 27. Everyone, we're all at level 29. What photos? Oh, nice. Ah, nice shot of Iggy. Driving. Oh, that's a good one. Nice background shot. I might use that for the thumbnail of the episode. Oh, nice one of Iggy in the rain. And by Arden's car. The immortal photobomb trophy. There's Gentiana in the background, photobombing us and watching us struggle in that dungeon. Maybe they should have helped. RNA in action. A nice selfie in the dark. Exactly what you wanted. Had time to take a selfie. A nice shot of Arnea. And another selfie from Prompto. Chapter 8, Seaworthy. With the help of Imperial Commodore Arnea Highwind, the makeshift miners hit pay dirt only to learn raw ore won't suffice. Cindy refers them to Holly, an engineer in Lestalem, who knows how to treat mithril.
Rise and shine, Prince Charming. We're here. Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course. We got this.
Good luck, boys.
Don't worry. How hard can it be? Several hours later.
Loving that outfit, Noct. Why don't you wear one?
Oh, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
Oh yeah, astronaut, spacesuit. A precious source of power. Clear out demons and stabilize the generators.
Testing. Do you read me? Just wanted to thank you for offering to
I
clear
don't
out
remember.
those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you.
I don't remember
There's
having to do
a hunter
this.
who went in right ahead of you. I imagine there are too many for one to handle.
Unless this is a Royal
But
Edition
two
thing.
of you should be fine. And a little heads up. We're getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the
Or
whole
maybe I
place
do.
could blow.
It has
So
been a
be
while.
quick.
Will do.
We're going inside.
So, you my backup?
I thought we were partners.
Gladio!
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a second.
I mean,
You sound familiar.
Save the talk. We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions,
I mean,
follow
who?
me.
that's not, I mean, the voice that sounds like Gladio. I'm not sure if it is Gladio.
There they are. You ready to rumble?
Alright, we got demons in here.
Some pretty fancy moves
Ah!
out there. Certain king
You make a good sparring brother.
Goblin!
Where are you two? We're detecting a major power surge. She's gonna blow. Our power
Hey, Dad.
Get out of there.
I ain't one to leave unfinished business. Can't speak for him though.
Been around me. I got this. Go back. Try this.
Defeat all targets in the allotted area. In the time allotted. Warp strike. Warp strike. Ah! Heal up! Get that!
Had all of them?
Think so.
Nice job. It didn't disappoint.
Nice.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, let's scram.
Okay. Time to leave the power plant. We took care of the demons in here. Maybe this person, who unmasked person is familiar, voice sounds familiar, may reveal himself. Himself, themself, herself.
Great work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure. Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead.
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Oh, not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back, and better than ever.
Knocked? Gladdy? I can't believe it!
Hey, thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in
Brave
Kaya
New
when you're
World.
ready.
Board the boat from Cape Came. Oh hey, that means I get to... Yes, hang on.
You see this, Noct? What about it?
Hey, do you think we could swing by the cup noodle
A
shop
need
for
for
a sec?
noodles.
I
Head
like
to the
cup
noodle
noodles as
wagon.
much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing
Sure,
else like 'em.
Gladio.
They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot.
That's
I'll
true.
never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that.
And they're cheap.
Something dawned on me when I was on my own. Any food you make tastes better when you use good ingredients, right? Then, if you take something already delicious like cup noodles and add in the finest, freshest ingredients, what do you get? The ultimate flavor experience. So
Oh.
I ask you, Noct, what's your favorite ingredient?
The point of the cup noodle? Egg.
A lot of places will serve you a hard-boiled egg with
Or
your
ramen.
noodles. But when it comes to cup noodles, I say if your egg ain't scrambled, you're doing it wrong. It's a subtle difference most people overlook. But not you. You get it. All that's left is to make our noodle dream a reality. First up, the
You're right.
ingredients.
A lot of ramen places do put
Whatever you say.
a hard-boiled egg in there. Ramen, it's true. It's the last time I had ramen. Whenever I've had ramen before in a bowl. Get back to the car. It's a brave new world out there. Have Ignis drive us to the location.
Ready for more?
Because now I
You
get
bet.
to
Let's hit it.
read more from Final Fantasy 15: The Dawn of the Future by Joan Ishima. Nice music. Where was I last left off? Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you are ready. Your friends? Noctis' face twisted as the words left Arden's mouth, his eyes reflecting every single bit of hatred and anger burning within him. And once again, Arden was struck by a sense of familiarity. He had never experienced the pleasure of seeing such rage and somberness, but the resemblance really was quite striking. Though his brother
Put the top
and the
up before it starts pouring.
boy were mirrored in appearance. Their personalities and patterns of contrast still. Patterns of behavior were night against day. Their expressions a study in unending contrast. Still, The resemblance gave rise to a certain yearning in Arduin. What a delight it would have been to see that duplicitous usurper's features contorted in torment just as Noctis's were now. How Arduin had longed to watch, gaze ripe with malice as his brother was erased from the world, powerless against fate. Yet despite their endless disagreements and confrontations, not once had Arduin seen his brother's face like this. The only expressions he remembered were those of annoyance, resignation, and disdain. It was odd. Had he merely forgotten the rest? Had his brother's emotions slipped from his memory with the passage of millennia? Or was there some other explanation? Brother, from deep in his mind, he heard one more voice call out to him. Long ago, when the words of the gods resonated in the hearts of men, 2,000 years before the reign of the chosen king, you understand nothing, brother. He'd not heard someone's voice for so long. The words his brother spoke seemed unusually cold. Willfully you disregard the duties of one charged to rule. No, the chill would have been present for some time already. Anything resembling normal conversation between him and his younger brother had ceased long before then. How many years had it been since he had last heard Somnus though? I laughed. Arduin grimly curled his fingers to count. As children, they had been close. Between the many hours of study and training, they had enjoyed all manner of diversions together. They were particularly fond of chess. Somnus did not care for the game's prescribed handicap, one piece removed from the elder player's side for each year in excess of his opponent's age. He stubbornly insisted that victory meant nothing if not achieved on equal footing, and no matter how many losses he endured, his resolve never wavered. Arduin had thought highly of his brother for being so intent at such a young age to see justice through. And Somnus was always at his brother's side, no matter where Arduin went. The younger boy was close behind. So inseparable were the pair that those who encountered either of them on rare days apart would just the next day would witness rain falling from a clear sky. But now, no, dear brother, you are the one who does not understand. Propriety be damned. He had to stop Somnus no matter the means. Why do you give your men leave to slaughter? He challenged. Foes they kill are neither beast nor foe. They are our countrymen. Countrymen? Somnus scoffed. What nonsense is this? They are monsters. Leave them be. And they'll start a slaughter of their own. You're wrong. They are no monsters. The scourge is but a disease. Perhaps a bit vexing to treat, but a disease nonetheless. Though afflicted with the scourge, they are still men inside. The Star Scourge was indeed peculiar. Over the past few years it had begun to spread among the populace. No medical art could cure it, nor could any tonic stem its progress. Those who fell ill were thrust into despair, realizing full well the fate that awaited them. Thus the scourge was greatly feared among the people. Some declared it a curse, others deemed it punishment from the gods. But in truth, it was neither curse nor punishment. It was certainly no retribution from the gods. Of that much, Arduin was certain it was simply a disease. He knew as much because it could be cured, though not with any herb. Their assaults on others are born from the anguish of their affliction. He told his brother, the souls inside remain free from blame. We must simply purge them of this disease before they reach that state. In doing so, we must save those nearby from harm. The scourge brought transformation. The body grew black as jet, and the mind was lost to madness, causing the victim to lash out at anything nearby. Those most firmly in the clutches of the Star Scourge were pronounced demons and restrained before they were beyond control. Demons were kept apart from the community and eventually killed. Arduin endeavored to treat the afflicted, to return them to their former selves before that happened. I see no difference, Samus spat. How is it not different? Whether or not the plague is to blame, the fact remains that you alone are able to heal it. Not even the greatest physicians in our land can hope to imitate whatever it is that you do. Isn't that right, brother?
Really looking
It
forward
was
to
true.
yours.
For reasons unknown, the gods had entrusted
Aw, don't be that way.
this healing
It's
power
different
to
when a
Arduin
girl
alone.
cooks for you.
Tell me, what can a single man hope to accomplish? Samus asked. Every life I touch means another soul delivered from the scourge. And as you save that one, how many others fall ill? Samus seemed to taunt him. Now 5, 10. Ever will the scourge outpace you, brother? You labor in vain. No, Arnold faltered. That's not true. He'd wanted to say, but his brother's words stung as such. Okay, now that we made it to our destination. We ready? A brave new world? To board the boat from Cape Came?
Anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smart ass.
Yeah. There was less spotting in the back.
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
Huh. Sure.
Seaside supermodels it is, then.
Oh yeah! Seaside supermodels!
I want to be a seaside supermodel.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not?
Ooh, this is a nice shot. And Iris is in there too. I might use this.
Oh, love the lighting.
Me too. Also, maybe I should actually change my outfit. Let's go with the royal raiment. Wait, what's that back there?
Hey there. Be careful. Hey there.
Tend to the garden?
Good news, Noct. Our garden is up and running. So, Noct,
We have a
put your
garden?
green thumb to the test?
And do what with it?
Grow vegetables? You can eat them or sell them if you want.
Fine. So what do I do?
It all starts with a seed. Here, try these.
You can now grow crops in Iris's field, namely the rare Came carrot. Due to Noctis' strong aversion, Ignis cannot use them in his cooking. Because he doesn't, I don't like vegetables. Sal seeds? Where did I put them? Over here? Oh, okay. That's pen. Seeds are in place. Check on them after resting overnight. Anyway. Let's head to the lighthouse.
Interesting toy you got there.
Sid!
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Huh.
Metal scrap? Do I even have? I do have metal scrap.
All right, y'all just sit tight while I do my tinkering. Remember, practice makes perfect.
Drain lance too.
Nice job finding this puppy. Well, y'all know the deal.
Rust a bit.
Fixing to upgrade? Can do.
Deliver coral whiskers. Do I have it? Do I have a rusted bit? Oh no, I don't.
Whoa!
Better auto crossbow. A cactuar needle.
Whoa! Nif make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho,
Better circular saw. Deliver a sky gemstone.
Crown City weapons ain't... with a bit of tinkering. How y'all doing?
Once I depart, I will lose access to the open world for a while, and rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. Set sail for Altissia. This is it. This is a 1 hour recording speed after all. But don't worry, I'll be back to the open world. Getting ready to set sail. I'm suited up. Nice to see. This is my wedding groom suit. Let's see, Lady Lunafreya.
Prince Noctis. Even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
Nice.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Goodbye, Iris. It was nice having you around. Till we meet again. Oh, rotted soil on a blighted sky. A dread plague the wicked has wrought in the light of the gods, sword sworn at his side. Against the dark, the king's battle is fought. From the heavens high to the blessed below shines the beam of a peace long besought. Long live thy line and this stone divine, for the night when all comes to naught. 15-2 Nadir.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers.
I will remember that.
Trust in
They are my
them.
brother guards. I can see how I combine the two words.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Thank you for the magic flask. Get in the flask, Adrian. Wait, maybe I need to stock up on curatives. Then again, I think I can do that. Altissia.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Okay. We will. Don't have to shout. Don't have to say it like that.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah, count on it.
Seaworthy. Trophy pop. And that was the quick end to chapter 8. A brave new world out there. Gladio making up for lost time. There's his experience that he missed. Now he's level 29 too, and Noctis is level 30. Ooh. A nice shot of me by the generator. Ignis driving while it's raining. Me dozing off, sleeping, or reading, trying to read the book. Did I save this? Why is there just a picture of a seat? Loki saves that. Nice selfie there too. Nice photo of Ignis. Nice photo of me reading my. That's totally me reading Dawn of the Future. A nice photo of young Sid, young Regis, Marshall, Cora is there too, I think. You know, like King's Tale, Final Fantasy 15. Ooh. Also a really good one. I'm glad I'm wearing the royal raiment for that. Prince Noctis! Chapter 9, Callings. Noctis receives a warm send-off as he sets sail for Altissia. In high spirits, the prince goes forth, ostensibly to seek the blessings of the Hydreion, which will enable him to challenge the Empire's might. But his true heart's desire is to find Lunafreya, his betrothed. Uriel Plaza, Altissia.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Altissia, city on the sea. Gain entry to El Cordo.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon.
Here.
It's amazing.
Well, let's read while I'm riding the boat.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
What will you do for the town?
This is where we were headed to begin with.
You are too late to save, Somnus continued. When the land is full of demons, will you continue to try to treat them one by one?
Deity are we dealing with?
Better to end them now and stay ahead of the scourge before it brings ruin to us all.
To see for ourselves.
You speak of human lies.
Do all the heavy lifting.
But Somnus smiled in
Must be
triumph.
so psyched to see
To him,
her.
the argument was already won.
Yeah.
We need to make sure she's all right before anything
Arden
else.
continued to plead with Somnus, thinking of the men and women he'd seen struggling to hang on to the mines they felt
You think Lady
slipping
Lunafreya
away,
is in
terrified
danger
by
there?
their own
The
disfigured
Empire did invade
appearances.
Lucis for the ring. I have no faith
They have
their
done
ruthless
nothing wrong,
ambitions will stop short
and they
of
hadn't.
the Oracle.
They simply
Without
bore the
ring,
misfortune of some
crystal's no
lady
more than a rock.
that had found its way into their
Does
bodies.
anyone know how Lady
How can you
Lunafreya
strike
came
them
to have
down
the
from
ring?
when they are
Seems
free
likely
from trespass?
His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping.
Even the dreamer,
and
his
crown
brother,
city.
sneered.
So she's held on to
Sentimental
it this whole time,
hopes
all the
do
way
not-
to Altissia.
The ring
do
is
not
important,
foundations
so is
form.
Leviathan.
To stand strong,
Luna
the nation
comes
must be
first.
grounded in reality.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter
And
with
so you would
Rufus.
take the
Do you
easy
recall
way,
an
the
apparatus
coward's
in place of his
path?
arm?
Yeah.
Sumner's
I
voice
remember.
grew as hard as steel.
Seems he lost his old one in
You
the
try
invasion,
my patience,
but in its
brother.
place,
Indulge the
he seems
people
to
if
have
you must,
acquired new
but I
power.
cannot allow you to lead them astray.
That
Kin
would
or
help
not, I will not
explain how the
tolerate
son of
seeing my name
Tenebrae suddenly came to
Axe
command
besmirched.
Niflheim's army.
Arden did not
Now you
respond.
mention
He
it.
could not.
His strength did seem sort
There was
of
murder in his
supernatural.
brother's
I
eyes,
just
and for the
chalked
first
it up to
time,
the
Arden
Oracle
felt his
lineage.
whole
His
own life
ancestry may be part of it.
might be in
but that
danger.
alone wouldn't
A small
account
part
for
of him
his
berated
freakish
his
strength.
own ignorance.
I wonder what could have happened
These
to him.
notions had clearly been
There's a
brewing within his
disturbing
brother
rumor
for some
about
time.
Lord Ravus
How could he
has
have missed
taken
it?
to brandishing his Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea
They were
behind
siblings.
that?
That his
He would have
power's the same
known
as the
the
power of kings?
man's
I
mind,
cannot
temperament,
say for sure. but
better
I have my doubts.
than any other. Somnus would look to any means to achieve his goals. So had he always done. Whatever he set his mind to, he saw it through to the end, no matter the cost. Arden realized he had to flee, had to hide.
Help if we knew what
He
was
could not
after.
die just yet. Too many lives remained in the clutches of the
Empire
scourge.
will crash the pool
They-
party with Leviathan.
Consider it a guarantee.
Needed
They
his help.
felled a god to prevent
He had
Noctis
to keep
from
on
receiving
living
his blessing.
regardless
They'll do so
of all
again.
else,
But we beat him
until
to
the
big
scourge
guy.
ravaged
Thanks to our friendly
their people
guide.
no more.
Never know which way
It was
that
his
one's
calling
gonna go next.
to see the world
Chancellor has
cleansed.
an agenda all his own.
You look
Sometimes
exhausted,
it
my
helps,
love.
like
Are
when
you
he
all
called
right?
off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a
Graceful
freak about
hands
Well, it feels
cupped
like he's
his
only
cheeks
helping
as
us
pleasant
because he wants something.
as the voice that
Just don't know
accompanied them.
Reckon we'll see him again.
Their touch was
Certainly
sweeter than
hope not.
the wind
Not your
that
type.
combed through
No love
the
lost
golden
for
wheat,
phonies.
warmer
As
than the
Gladio
sunlight
said,
filtering between the green
His
leaves
actions
as
are motivated
Arwen
not
sat
by
in the shade of a
altruism,
great tree
but by
resting against its trunk.
and when
He spoke her
does come
name,
to our
eyes
aid,
still closed.
I see only
Era.
condescension in his eyes.
He felt his
Yeah,
weariness lift.
argue with that.
The haze of
Ever
his
think you
mind
think too much?
vanished,
Sometimes,
like mist
but it's
dispelled
always preferable to
by the morning sun.
alternative.
True,
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring
the
back.
seeds of worry
When we arrive
still
in
lingered.
Altissia,
His last
Good
conversation
To
with
him,
Somnus
It was his
had ended
heritage.
What my
sourly,
dad said?
and it was
Carrying a
possible
royal line
to imagine
ain't a task to be taken lightly. For
that
a
his
small
life must
thing,
be in danger.
That ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king,
But with Era's hands upon
I
him,
only
he
ever
found the
saw his
determination to
face
go
in the
on.
paper.
He would hold his
Weren't
head
you at the
high.
coronation?
No,
Thank you, my love,
I was long
he
gone
said,
from
but
the
you
city.
needed to worry.
Must have been invited at least.
It
Had
was
fallen out of sorts with the
strange.
old man. Right at the end of the trip.
Every time
did?
he was
I
struck
given
longing to
understand
see
you
her.
stayed in touch.
She
We
found her way
buried
to
the
him.
hatchet
Arden
years
opened his
later.
eyes. Her golden
Never
hair
talked face to face
fluttered in the
again.
breeze, the light
Should have paid
reflecting
a
in her
visit while I had the
eyes.
chance. Well,
They were
no
the
use
color of the
dwelling on
sea,
it now.
the loveliest color he'd known in
Got the
all
regalia
his
in the
days.
hold, but you all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
I thought if I waited
Yes.
there,
We
waited
believe
here,
so.
I might have
In
a
that
chance to
case,
see you.
I'll tune her up
I
for
felt the
y'all.
same.
Not that I'll have much to do.
Era
though.
smiled. Seeing the smile was enough to
What
fill
with
his chest
Cindy looking after
with
the old
warmth.
girl,
But he
If
thought
you say she's good,
also of the
she must be
lives that had
great.
fallen to the
she was
scourge.
never afraid of
Each of
hard
them
work.
were meant to
Even
know
though she had a hard
love one
childhood.
day.
Hard
Each were meant to have a
childhood.
special someone who
He
made their
means her
heart leap.
parents.
Lost
Whether
them
their
both
paths had
when she
crossed
was little.
already or
Was
had yet
big
to do
enough
so.
understand, though.
And what a wonderful
And
feeling
hurt.
it was to
But
stand
you
with the
wouldn't
one
guess that,
you
seeing
loved,
her now.
to face life
Not
together,
at all.
hand in
She's
hand.
always so cheerful.
Everyone
Well, that ought to tell you
should
how
have the
far
chance to
she's
know
come.
that happiness.
Man,
It was
you
an
must have seen your fair
irrevocable
share
right of
Altissia
life.
by now.
Yeah,
That was the purpose of the powers
Only
entrusted to
done
the
been
two of them
once.
by the
Stayed a
gods,
good
her
while.
power to
What's
hear
it
and
like?
his to
Big
heal.
old city?
Together he and Era must
Okay.
see
Well,
that no one
it ain't the crown
lost their
city.
chance to know love.
Got it.
You'll see for
The
yourself.
gods blessed me with a
Fall in
power
love
and
with
purpose
souls
to cure
themselves
people of
trite explanations.
what ails them.
Change of scenery ought to do
I
you
must
good.
see. There will be done.
Well, I'm all talked out.
Aaron looked down at his
Before
outreached
Altissia
hands.
now, right?
We'll
Era
be
laid
there in
hers
no
upon
time.
them.
Nice having the
Your
wind
devotion
at our
shall
backs.
not go
Logic
unnoticed.
is not a fast order of
The
business.
gods
All
will
work
doubtless
and no
be
play?
watching over you.
Sickness, a dull boy.
Somnus had asked that what one
You're
man
welcome to sleep in the wild.
could hope to
Ain't no
accomplish against the
hotel,
Star
but
Scourge.
I know a fella
But
has
Arden
one.
was not alone.
Hey, now.
Errol was with them,
Ran with Reggie and me way back
and
then.
together they would
Was he the
carry
other one
on.
in that photo with the
It
garage?
seems to me
Runs
it seems to
himself
me,
a diner
Ara
or a
ventured,
cafe or something.
that the cure
Go
for your
and see for
exhaustion
yourselves.
is compromised with two
Does the
things,
place have a name?
one of which is
McGee
rest,
or
and the
Magoo
other,
or
her cheeks
Pago,
flushed ever so
that's the one.
brightly, slightly,
You
and a
can
trace
count
of
on
mischief
Old
danced
Wes.
through her eyes. It's me, she
He'll chew
finished.
your ears off.
Arda chuckled and then embraced his love. Oh, Hera, Era, he said, pray be with me
Got a
always.
signal.
At her nod, all his fear was gone. No matter what, no matter what became of his flesh, he would carry out his calling until the end.
Lord knows
No matter what Somnus said, he would not relent. If Somnus thought his words
Won't be much longer
could
now.
stay,
Locked.
he would be sorely disappointed. Are we almost here? And Altissia, which looks a lot like Italy. My lord, we have yet to locate your brother. However, we continue to scour the area and... Somnus waved the man away. Actually... Never mind.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You do.
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they
Huh.
get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Oh, wait. I think I heard that. I forgot. I should probably mute. The controller, not unplug the mic. I was just clearing my throat. There's a lot of reading and stuff.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the walls of water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means.
The magical
We
land
need
of
to rely on
Altissia.
gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, Noctis, catch.
Oh,
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her.
Oh, I get to take the boat for
A
out for a
king
spin.
can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Thank you. Sid has given you the key to the royal vessel, but you are not able to go sailing at this time. That's the royal edition. I can't even save. Almost coming
What's
up
next?
to near
Immigration?
the end of this
What do you
episode.
There's still more.
You know, I realized I should have also saved a portion of chapter 8 on here. But I do. It does have an auto save, so.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
My purpose? To see Lady Ludifreya, sir. Ask Ignis.
Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so?
Yes, that's it.
I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
Thank you, Ignis.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
You want to check Wescomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even
Wescombe.
make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Where should we stay tonight? It's a photographer's dream.
What a city.
What should I buy? Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water. Shop till you drop.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
What's a good place to stay?
Oh, now I could save. Just in case. My he'll save.
I'm starved.
Search for Wescombe. Welcome to Italy. I mean, arrivederci. I mean, buongiorno. This is basically the Final Fantasy 15 equivalent to Italy.
She's a little different.
Altissia.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
There's 5 minutes left of the episode.
Hey, Noct!
Yeah?
There's supposed to be a scenic spot nearby.
Really is a brave new
All the
world.
locals recommended. Want to check it out? Take some snaps?
Sure thing. Sure.
Well, if it comes recommended, sure.
Yeah! This is what a road trip's all about.
I think, aren't we also already trying to head to the bar? A gondola. Are we going to the right place?
Gentlemen,
The bar is over here.
it's been a pleasure.
Also, this should be. Ah, nothing like taking the sights of a nice boat ride on the canal. With 3 minutes left of this episode, let's just say, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Wednesgay or whenever you watch this. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment on the video, and
Hey there. Have a good look.
feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Thank you all so much. Wait, what? He brought us to ingredient place.
Come back anytime.
Okay. I thought maybe this way. But yeah. As we ride through the canal. This is our stop.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
But yeah, I hope everyone has a great, wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Thank you all so much for watching.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in.
Hello, Westcombe.
Welcome, Armor.
And also, let's take a photo.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture
The last thing we do.
Seems like the kind of guy who knows how to cook.
He does run a cafe.
Wouldn't mind sampling some of his handiwork. Ready or not?
Probably getting in that last photo while we're at Westcombe's bar. Nice. This is a good shot. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed.
The gang's all here, see? Us?
Peace.
Take a look inside.
And remember,
no way the Nifs
walk
don't
tall,
know
my
about
friend.
Lady Lunafreya's
Take care, everyone.
each. With both Leviathan and the ring